Hey YouTube, this is Jonathan, back again. Got a little project for this afternoon, nice Sunday afternoon. It's pretty sunny and beautiful out here. Not snowing like it seems to be in Alberta now. Oh, nice and clear. This week's supposed to be pretty nice, but we'll see if it actually stays and if the forecast actually sticks. But got a little something for you guys today. It has to do with this sticker. That's what we're doing today, boys. I got it. So here's what we got. We have the Munster finger throttle for the Skidoo XP, and I grabbed some new grips that are going to go on the sled. Nice and bright orange. I know they don't really match, but they're going to look cool, I hope. And yeah, so we're going to be installing the finger throttle on the Skidoo XP, getting rid of this clunky old thumb throttle, and then we're gonna have a sick looking finger throttle. It's gonna be nice. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So in order to put the finger throttle on, we have to move my kill switch, and in order to get this out of here, and we got to remove the throttle cable, pop that off, and we have to wire in the hand grip heaters, which will go into this plug in here. You just change out the factory ones into the factory plug and insert the new prongs in. These little guys here, those will go in to there. So that'll take a little bit. First we'll start with moving the kill switch. There, as you can see, kill switch now moves, and I can slide my thumb throttle down, and it comes apart somehow. It's supposed to slide off. There, that removes your the actual thumb throttle itself. Get it out. This is supposed to just pop apart. It's a little clip. There's a little pin you got to push in right here. And it should slip apart. So there's, got it loose, and then right here there's a little push tab that you got to push, and then this will slide out like that. Move the kill switch out of the way, and easily the thumb throttle slide off your bars. Oh, they expected that. So while disassembling this, got the thumb throttle off, cable's unhooked, and got it unbolted. Whoever put this together ran the hand grip heaters through a little hole in there, so I have to go through up to here and disconnect it all just to get this off. Pain in the butt, silly people. And to get the cable out, there's a little C-clip that you have to pop out off the cable housing right there. I can't get it, I've got to put this camera down, but yeah, you just pop that C-clip off and then pull the cable out, and then you can work on getting your hand grip heater wire from between there without wrecking the mount. So in the package, Munster sends you a little paper with some instructions on the back and a little pokey tool for poking into the harness, and tiny, can't see it very well, there's a tiny little C-clip in my hand that you have to use. So we'll use your special tool to undo the harness. Let's see if we can get you guys closer here. So on the back of the harness here we have to pop this little clip back so we can get into the harness and unplug these wires from the actual plastic connector, which is going to be fun. So here we go. As you can see, I got the back of it flipped open. You can see all the wire harness connectors in there. Now I have to read the instructions, but you insert the pin tool into the back here and put a little bit of pressure on it, and the wires should just pop right out. So here we go. There. Yeah, you just have to kind of pry it in there. You don't push it too far to the one side. Just push it right on the back side here. So you push right close to the pin. You won't be able to see this, but pry right on the back, and then it just kind of clicks. And then you just give it a gentle tug and it pulls right out. And there we have my thumb throttle. Is out. Finally! Not undo to my silly other things. Alrighty, now to undo my hand grip heater from this so I can get this off. So orange is the very first, black is number 3. That you gotta pop out. See if I can do this again. There, now I'm getting it. Still a little bit of a fight. There we go. Now pull that through. Nice and easy. And just like that, the mounting bracket for the thumb throttle is off. What a long harness to give for the kill switch. I mean, jeepers. It goes literally the span of my fingers, but they give you 3 times the amount you need. Ridiculous. So, now, we've got that. Finger throttle time. So, this beauty is going to be going right there, but I'm also changing my grips out. We're going to be going to the nice orange look. And it doesn't even look like I'm going to have to trim them. So, now to get these grips off, that's going to be interesting. Yeah, these grips have almost no grip at all, whereas these have nice like diamond pattern, and these are almost smooth. So, get these grips off. I might just end up cutting them off. I know guys use air and heat. We're just going to cut them off. Just don't cut your heat element underneath. So I found a knife. You just want it to be real sharp. And just cut it real careful like. And I just start to peel. Slot it and pull. See, I've cut a slot down here kind of, and you just pull it and it starts to peel right off. Under there you can see the element. Don't want to push too much, just enough to want it to make it tear. Make it want to tear. Doesn't seem to be any grip glue on these or anything from Skidoo, so I don't think I'll worry about putting any grip glue back on. Yeah, she's ripping pretty nicely. You can see the element there. Don't want to damage that. That's expensive stuff to replace. Well, not terribly expensive, but more or less just a pain to replace. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, and just like that, I have removed the old grips that are useless. So, now for the new grips. I wasn't really sure how to install them, but I talked to the guys when I bought these at the CFR booth at the sled show. He said you just put some brake clean in there, give her a little squeeze and a rub, and they should just slip right on. So that's what I'm going to do. Spray some brake clean and see if they'll slip on. If you have to trim these grips, you can, but I don't know if I will or not. We'll see how I like the fit with the finger throttle. Oh man, just seeing this go together, I'm getting super pumped for this. It's going to be wicked. Alright, so I got the top ready to pop off. Just need to move it out of the way. You don't want to pull it too much because you got all the electronics there. Just want to pop it enough that we can see what we're getting at here to change the throttle cable. So what I want to do is the throttle cable comes through right here. I want it to come through right with the brake line. That's what it says in the Munster booklet. So pop that off. So I managed to fish it up and through beside the brake line where I want it, and it's just going to sit right in here nicely. There's the finished product. We got nice grips, finger throttle, kill switch mounted, and the other grip. Everything's back together, all tidied up. The throttle cable just comes down the front, slips behind the brake. Pretty easy. There, she's accomplished.